Welcome to ScaleCarModels. Today I'll be taking a look at a model from a company called AIRFIX. This is a 176 scale Bedford MK Series 4-ton truck. This features the general service body. Now first off, what I'll do is I'll give you a look around the box, show you guys the box art, and then I'll open it up. I'll show you guys all the stuff that comes included, and then I'll let you guys know what I think of this model. Some quick information about this truck, the real one and the model. This is version FV13801, the general service 4-ton 4x4 truck. This is an early 70s version. There's 3 different options that you can build this as in the general service 4-ton truck. According to the box, it's 87 millimeters by 33 millimeters. There's 25 pieces. This is actually a reissue of a JB Models kit. AIRFIX actually bought the molds from them and re-released the kit. They recommend Humbrol acrylic and enamel paint. However, you should be able to use Tamiya, Testers, Model Masters, all the other ones. And some information about the actual truck. The MK is the 4-wheel drive version of the TK, which is used by the British Armed Forces. It's a light truck that was used in the UK in the 60s and 70s. And the MK was introduced to replace the Bedford RL series. Some other information, specifications of the truck came with inline 4 or inline 6-cylinder gas or diesel engines. This version here happens to be the 103 brake horsepower 6-cylinder diesel, from what I've read. Features a 4-speed manual transmission and a curb weight of 5.1 tons. So now on to the opening up of the kit. Alright, now let me show you around the box here. Box art on this is pretty cool. It looks to be typical of what you'll see on most of the AIRFIX models. As you can see here, they got a illustrated picture of the truck when it's all painted and complete. Here you just got different languages about information about building the model. Another picture there, and it tells the skill level. This is actually only a level 1 skill, or skill level 1. However, this is a pretty detailed kit. I mean, it's a 176 scale, 25 parts, but once I show it to you guys, it's a pretty detailed kit for its size. Here's another picture here of the truck. And just to note, if you guys don't know much about these smaller scale military, most smaller scale military stuff will come in 172 scale. So this is kind of an oddball, but there is a few things out there that does use this scale. So if you are going to build a diorama around this, there is stuff out there. In the back there's nothing, obviously. Here's where it tells you some of the information about the truck, and as well as what you need for painting and stuff like that. So now let's open this up and I'll show you guys what comes inside. As you can see here, when you open it up, you got your instruction sheet, which this is if you're used to building Revell models and AMT models, you know, car kits, this is a little bit different, a little harder to understand. The pictures aren't all the best detail. However, being there's only, you know, 25 parts, it shouldn't be too hard. And if you've built any truck kits, you should pretty well be able to figure out where each of the components goes. Here are your decals. Very small decals. See if I got these even right side up. Here we go, yeah. Very small, but they look to be excellent. And these are, from what I can tell, these are water slide decals, just like you'd find in any other kit. Here's just a thing about the AIRFIX Club, about joining it. And here are all your parts here. Everything comes in one plastic bag. Looks to be molded in a light gray color. You have clear in here for your windshield. So let me open this up and I'll lay these all out and I'll show you guys more detail. Alright, so I have all the parts laid out here. There are 3 molded trees of the gray parts, as well as a bag with your cab, which this cab is going to be some work to paint for any of you out here who have never painted a clear cab before, you're going to have to mask off the windows and everything like that. And I would suggest using some of this here Tamiya tape. This is really good stuff. It's not the cheapest stuff, but you know, when you're building or painting something like this, you want to use high quality stuff because you pretty much got one shot at this. If you mess it up, it's not just like regular styrene where you can strip it off. This is clear. It's going to mess up the finish. So there's that. Really nice detail for being how small it is. Here are the, it looks like all the stuff for the bed sides. The detail, hope you guys can see that. The camera's not the best close up, but detail on this is just amazing. And we have all your wheels and stuff. Wheels and tires are molded together. You have to paint them. Here's your suspension, if that gives you an idea. There's your little suspension, and there's my finger. So if that tells you how small this is. Here's the inside of your cab. Very nice detail. Little steering wheel there. I'm not sure if this is an exhaust pipe or if this is part of the interior. Here's part of the exhaust right here. Then you have looks like a fuel tank. You have a small winch here, which is the detail on this is just incredible. I mean, there's detail on the rope itself. You guys can see that. I mean, this kit is amazing. You have your drive shafts and everything there. Here is the frame, the molded-in engine. You can see this would go like this. This would be the top here, and this would be the bottom. And just to give you guys a comparison here, here is a 1/25th scale Ford flathead. So if this tells you how small this is, it's a very small kit, but no skimping on details at all. This is just amazing. I mean, I've seen 1/24th and 1/25th scale kits that don't have detail like this. So this is just amazing, and the price that you pay for this kit is definitely worth it. So you're gonna have to be good at painting in detail and you know, putting really small parts together, but they got all kinds of stuff out there to help you guys with that. So with a little bit of practice, this thing can come out amazing, look totally real, be great for a little war diorama. So after looking at this model in detail, I can say I highly recommend picking up this. If you are into military models or you have a 1/76 scale diorama, I highly recommend checking this out. I picked this up for just under $7. I've seen them go online anywhere from $7 to $10. If you can get them locally for cheaper, that's always good. But this is a kit I highly recommend it for the price and for the detail level in it. Like I said, if you have a diorama of the scale and you don't have this yet, definitely pick this up. There's a lot of variations that you could do to this. You could change this into a flatbed or a stake bed or a fuel truck. I believe the old JB models actually had a fuel truck version of this. But overall, guys, I give this model a 5-star rating, 10 out of 10. It's amazing. I'm definitely looking forward to putting this together. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, let me know what you guys think. You guys all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.